Yeah, I can see it very good.
Okay, perfect. I'll explain first what we have, the HPSI Pro. In the HPSI Pro, it's a new type of robot that lets the user select their custom options. So, in the way we do this is first, we allow people to create a simulation. If they go into the HPSI Pro and go into simulation, the good thing we have here is that a user that has no knowledge can test the, their own strategy before going into a live, before putting real money. So here you can select for a period of 9 months. Let's do a test since 1st of January until today, for example. Then you could put a nickname to test, and here you select your exchange you want to work this simulation. Let's choose Binance, and put your API key. And here you have two options. You can select the recommended cryptocurrencies that CWE recommend, or you can select, let's choose the recommended cryptocurrencies. And here you put the investment. This is just a simulation, so you can put any value you want in here. Okay, let's just put like half a BTC. And here, when you click next, you have the parameters. I'm going to explain real fast and easy how this parameter works. Here you have the drop percentage. This robot works in a way that you have to define a drop percentage on the market. So I will say, I would like my coins to be bought when there is a 5% drop on the market. Okay, so if all the coins that I selected drop 5%, then, only then, it will start buying. But we have to fill out the next parameters. Here we have activated core percentages, which is what percentage of the coins that I selected. For example, if I selected 15 coins, what percentage has to drop that 5% that we selected? Let's say a 40%. And last is the bounce percentage. So, of course, we all know that in a bear market, all the coins could be dropping, but we don't know yet how low is going to be that drop. For example, I'd put here 5%, but it could be a 7% or 8%. So this way, we only going to buy once the market start picking up. So if, let's say, it went down 5%, but then went to 8%, then only then start recovering, we're going to buy. So let's put here, this is the amount, the percentage of all the coins that drop the 5% or more need to recover in order for the start the purchasing. So let's put here 30%. And we click save and run, and the simulation will start running. And you will see here the details after it's done. For example, in this simulation, I got a minus 16%. So what happened there? You can go back the settings and modify the parameters. Maybe a 5% wasn't that good. We try 8%. And we run again the simulation. You thought you have to click recalculate, so start recalculating again. See, now it got me a 12% profit. And this is an amazing tool because people are going to wonder, okay, I want to see how that 12% happened. Okay, so you click on details and it will show you since the day you started the simulation, all the purchase that was made. So for example, this one happened on the 2nd of January till the 6th. And if you click on detail, it'll show you all the coins that the robot bought. This is different than what we had before because this one only buys you once per coin. As you can see, the coins do not repeat themselves here. And the another amazing thing we did is if the global profit, for example, you can see there is a 1.63% in here, and As you can see here, it closed one in negative because globally you were all in earning. So it just closes all the negative before it goes deeper, so you don't lose more money. Instead, you win money. So as you can see, it shows you all the transactions that are happening, and you can modify the coins. So you see, okay, these coins are not good. For example, LTC, it closed in negative. You can remove Litecoin and add another one. Let's try EOS, for example. We click save, and we recalculate again. See, so the coin really makes a difference here. So you can test all the possibilities that you want, and then when you're ready, you find one that, okay, I like this strategy. Then you click send to HPSI Pro Live. It'll check your balance, and you can then send this to a live version to work with real money. The other part, apart the HPSI Pro, is the master platform. The master platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can follow the company, please.
Yes. Oh, in the live simulation, in the live HPSI Pro, I forgot about that. When you create a robot, let's say you don't want to choose that strategy because you just prefer to follow the company. So when you are gonna create a new HPSI Pro, you just click follow the company strategy. So you won't have to take care of any of the coin selection, parameters. You let us do the hard work, which is choosing the right strategy for you. That's for the HPSI Pro. Did that all make sense to you, Andres?
Yes, that's very good. Not at the moment. Let me see if any of the guys in the chat have some questions to me.
I understand that this is more complex than we had before. So we put a tutorial in here. You say tutorial of this section. If you click it, it takes you to all tutorial website. You have a huge explanation. We try our best to explain how it works. You have graph to understand how the buying process is done, and you got the tutorial on how to do it. So this is really important. If you have any questions, I can help you to answer right now.
Okay. Also, we have the